Hello and a very warm welcome everybody, it's me Spuds and here we are back again for another episode of Spudcastle. Looking at what we got in last week here with the very chocolate boxy suburb. Oh, how'd that come out? It's another one I'm absolutely stoked to get into because yeah, this is going to be some pretty cool stuff at the end of this one. I'm going to come back and revisit another one of the areas that we put in about a year ago because we've got new options now with the new DLC out. We're going to take a little bit of a look at this area. I'm going to tidy this row of shops up here. We're going to double stack them like we've done in other places, like we've done around here. Change these roads out in this pedestrian area. We're also going to re-detail this a little bit and move some of these roads around a bit, make a bit more sense. This tram road, these trams we're going to bring in right onto the front here and make a promenade that actually works. We've got a promenade there, but as you can see, absolutely nobody is using it, and nobody has since we ever first put it in. So we'd like to change that, so we'll bring the trams in and along using the new pedestrianised tram road. We're also going to expand the ferry network and we'll have an exchange point here. We'll do something with this corner here with the trams and the metro. We'll change that metro station, I'm thinking. Again, we'll carry the pedestrianised road all the way along the seafront and we'll rejoin here. So yeah, quite a lot to get into, and with that I shall crank up the music and I'll see you in about a minute or so.
Ratoncito le gusta danza cuando estudio en la escuela. Pajarita se cubre botín cuando visita a su abuela. Si necesita una amiga, debe hablar con ratoncito. Si quieres ser mi amante, debe ser alta y delgadita. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves, todo. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves.
Right, okay, so we're back, and yeah, I am absolutely over the moon with how this come out. It's looking lovely. As pretty as a picture, innit? Yeah. So what did we actually do? We changed some of the roads round. Over this side, we changed some decals in just to take some of that grey area out. I think that's, even though the space is exactly the same size and there's more in there, it feels more open than it did in a strange way. Yeah. Loving how that's come out. Gives us really nice views when we get down at street level. Loving that. Yeah. So what else did we do? We used the new pedestrian roads, that's just an ordinary one there. And then we used the new tram one and brought it in around this corner. As you can see, plenty of people are now using that promenade. carried that all the way along. One of probably the nicest thing in this piece of single detailing we done probably in the episode was this, which, oh my god, you would not believe how fiddly this was to get to work, because this vanilla ferry stop wanted to have road access and wouldn't work with this tram road just going straight through, just wouldn't have it. So we've had to bring it around, and I had to kind of improvise quite a bit with that. But with the plant and then a couple of the park-like cafes, a little waiting room, I think that's come out absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. And then we've added various piers along here to create points of interest and give people reasons to actually use this promenade, which, as you can see, they are like, which is really nice. Ooh, these are after somebody there, aren't they? Taking them a bit of heat. Follow it up the coast here. Over in this corner, we've switched out that metro station for a nicer one. We've added an exchange where people can change from tram to metro and stuff. Added a few food trucks and what have you, just to finish it off. And then we brought the tram network back into the main road at that point there. We did also have a ferry stop here and one there as well. And we changed, what else did we change? Fortunately, this thing has turned into a bit of a spammer for ships. I'll talk about that in a second, actually, when we're there. We also changed out this corner a little bit. We changed the McDonald's and added a little plaza there. That's the same one we used last week in the suburb. But I kind of like how the Art Deco matches with the Art Deco of this building. That kind of the one behind it. This Belvedere Theatre. You've got that same kind of thing going on, so I kind of like that, because it kind of gives you that historic feel, like those buildings were all kind of made at the same time. It kind of reflected in that one a little bit as well on the corner, so I like those things that make it feel like it's got a little bit of history to it. But one thing I should bring up, if I come out to what's the name view, as I was saying here, this has become a bit of a spammer for ships, and they're coming in and clipping over each other a little bit just at the minute. If I check it, it'll say, yeah, no passengers. And if I check each one of these, it'll be, yeah, no passengers, no passengers, no passengers. And our naughty enemy from over here with the not enough goods was back. And again, yeah, it was, if we look at our service points, 0 trucks. Zero trucks. And there's a very good reason for that, and I'll show you that right now. This is our limits, and if you see here, passenger units, maximum number of passenger units 524,288. We're currently 524,287. So we're at that hard limit again. And we've already doubled it from you know, 262 or whatever. So that's causing one or two issues in the game. One I posted the other day. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a little clip of it up just now for a couple of seconds. Yeah, absolutely hilarious, isn't it? And the other thing it's causing is it's breaking transport lines. Every time I load a game, there's a different transport line has been broken. So yeah, we really do need to start thinking about wrapping up the city. So I'm thinking next episode we're going to start coming over this side, and we're going to do the last couple of things we were going to do over here and start blending the edges of the city over this side out a bit. And then over the next few episodes, yeah, we'll be kind of blending the edges of the city just to make it look like it's sitting in the landscape a bit better. And then, yeah, I think sometime around Christmas we'll be wrapping the series up, I think. Because, yeah, not much you can do once you've got to the hard limits. Bit of a shame, but there we go. I'm thinking after the Christmas, what we'll do is we'll start some kind of new project. But I'm thinking we'll make it something 16 gigabyte friendly. So you don't need, you know, stupid amounts of RAM to run it. We'll also be clearing out the entire mod list. And starting a fresh loadout with the new mods. That's one of the issues we've got really, is the mods we've got, as well as old and not supported anymore with some of them. So it would be nice to get onto some newer mods, and I'll be able then hopefully to publish a full mod list and asset list of, if it's 16 gigabyte friendly, like it should be interesting to see. But if any of you's got any suggestions what you might like me to do with, you know, the new project, you know, get in the comments, let us know. And because I'm not sure what to do, whether we carry on doing something British or we do something else, or so let me know what you think I should do with a future project. Right, with that I shall go and set up some rather nice cinematics, and we will be nice ones with all the lovely eye candy we've got to work with today. And it just leaves me to thank you all for watching, and to remind you to do all that good stuff, like, comment, subscribe, what have you, and I hope to see you all for next week.